So in this video today, I'm going to be creating some elegant bow styling ideas for you, so come on with me. So I grab a couple of ribbons that I purchased from the Dollar Tree, and they should be wired, guys, because this way you can manipulate them more. And I'm cutting them here in about 18 to 20 inches long. All right, so in this video today, it's part of a collaboration called Styling with Ribbons and Bows. And this is such an awesome collab, guys. So this is being hosted by myself, the Grace Life DIY Home Decor. I do have a special guest today, and it's At Home with Lisa. Co-hosting with me is Jennifer at Home, Design with Emma, Sandy Lynn's Home and Garden, Lifestyle Designs with Teresa, and May's Design Corner. As in all collaborations, we always practice YouTube etiquette. Make sure and click that like button, guys. Go down the playlist, full watch the videos, and subscribe to the channels because this helps us to grow. Now, don't forget to leave a beautiful comment, guys. Now, it's always good to have multiple different types of ribbons and textures. So you get to choose that, which is great. And also, it's important for you to use a wired ribbon because this makes it easier for you to manipulate the bow. Now, I happen to be making some bows using fall decor ribbon, and all of it came from the Dollar Tree except for that gold one, guys. And that gold one I got on clearance from Michael's. All right, so I chose to go with 20 inches. You can choose to go less, but I wanted a nice tail, and that's why I'm cutting at 20 inches. Now remember that not only should the ribbon be wired, but you can use as much ribbon and as little ribbon as you want to use to make your bow, depending on how thick and fluffy you want your bow. So that's totally up to you, which to me is really exciting because I love faux bows. Now, once you cut your strips, we're going to move on to the next step, which is butterflying your ribbon on both ends. So here I started out by separating the piles of the different ribbons. And then, like I said, we're butterflying the ribbon, but if you choose not to, you can always go at an angle. Now you do have to use floral wire, but if you choose not to, I had to improvise and use chenille stems, which worked out great. So I kind of twisted in the middle, 2 wired chenille stems just to make sure it was strong enough. Now we're going to start. So what you're going to do is you're going to take, I'm going with a 6-inch loop. So you want to loop it 6 inches and pinch. And you're going to do this to each one of the pieces in whatever order you choose to do it. So I did one of each style, 6 inches, fold over, pinch, and then I just gathered it together with my hand and then just kept folding it down just so it wouldn't get crazy. But this is what we're going to do to all of this. Now what I'm loving about this bow is that we are using the tail, and you can have the tail, like I said, as long or as short as you would like. Once you get all those pieces together, you're going to take that chenille stem where you pinched and you're going to twirl it around to get that as tight as you can so it doesn't fall apart on you. All right, so now that we have the chenille steps holding that together, I kind of pull the tails apart, like in half, and now we're separating each one of those tails, like fraying it. So what we're doing is like spreading it all out. It reminds me of an octopus, guys. Now, doesn't that look absolutely beautiful? I love the tails, so I may go longer the next time I make one. And then we're going to start with the folds. So you're going to unfold the bow. You're going to puff it out, one on one side, one on the other side, one on one side, one on the other side. I hope that makes sense. But as I'm showing you here, you're going to poof that and bring one to one side. Then you're going to poof the second one, moving it to the other side. And you're going to continue this until we get toward the end. And look how this is looking. I think this is gorgeous. So I am almost done here poofing this out. I think it came out gorgeous, as I said, and I am going to go ahead and attach this for you so you could see. And the best part about this is that I didn't need a bow maker because I don't have one. Beautiful. Now let's move on to the next step, which is attaching it. So this bow looks amazing on my tier tray. Let's move on to the next one. So now, if you notice at the beginning of the video, some of the pieces that were left over, I moved over to the side. So we're not gonna let that go to waste. So I figured I'd go ahead and show you how I chose to make this bow with the scraps that I had left. And this turned out absolutely amazing. Now, I did want to let you know that the bow that I made at the beginning of the video was inspired by the Bestie bow. And the Bestie bow was created by a channel called My DIY. Amazing, totally amazing. Okay, so moving back to this. So what I did was take two different size scrap ribbons from what I was working with, and I just folded it in itself. And then we scrunched, pinched, and I did that to both, which making like a bow tie here. But we also need a tail. So I decided to use a longer piece here and using the chenille stem to pinch and and tighten that up. Then we're going to go ahead and use that scrap ribbon to make tails. This came out amazing, and I'm going to show you how I chose to decorate with it. Now the best part about this bow is having that plain ribbon. So you have one that's decorated and the other one that's plain. I absolutely love the contrast. Let's go decorate. Now, didn't my lantern look absolutely gorgeous, guys? Let's head on over to the reveal. Now, I am totally motivated, impressed. This came out absolutely gorgeous, and I hope that you agree. I also want to give a special thank you to my special guest at home with Lisa and my beautiful co-host. You guys did amazing. So I hope you enjoyed the video as much as I enjoy creating it for you. If you like the video, click like, share, and comment. Don't forget to subscribe, guys, and don't forget to hit that notification bell so that you can get notified each and every time I upload a video. Have an amazing day, and I'll see you in the next one. God bless you guys. Amen.